Donald Trump's vice presidential selection reality show is heating up as experts draw up lists of potential Trump picks. They range from South Carolina GOP Sen. Tim Scott to Ohio Sen. JD Dean Obeidallah CNN that may seem premature, as Trump has locked up just 32 of the 1,215 GOP delegates needed to secure the 2024 Republican presidential nomination. However, I can share with great confidence how Trump will decide his choice if he wins the nomination. Trump will not choose a running mate who will help expand his voting base, as he did in 2016 when he tapped Indiana Gov. Mike Pence, who has broad support from conservative evangelicals and experience in foreign affairs. As vice chairman of a council, House Foreign Affairs Subcommittee, Trump, who turns 78 June and whose increasing verbal errors raise red flags about his mental health, will not make it a priority choose a vice president who is ready to step in replace him as commander-chief if necessary. The only measure Trump can be sure to use is who will be most loyal to him. And that's especially true after Pence chose to allege the U.S. Constitution over Trump himself on January 6, 2021. And Trump asked Pence to prevent Congress from certifying President Joe Biden's election victory. As a reminder, in response, Trump pressuring him to block the transfer of power while presiding over a joint session of Congress on January 6. Pence posted the following on social media hours earlier: request unilateral authority decide which electoral votes should be counted and which should not be counted. It restricts me from doing so. Video ad feedback. Se Cupp. Tim Scott is an example of Trump's emasculation of the GOP 0351 source, CNN. As a result, Trump was forced to publicly implore Pence to carry out his orders later that day, both through social media posts and in a speech at Ellipse south of the White House shortly before. His supporters launched an attack on U.S. Capitol Congress certification of the Electoral College vote showing Biden defeating Trump. During attack, Trump expressed frustration with Vice President's refusal block certification, tweeting that Pence did not have courage do what needed be done protect our country and our Constitution. He needs absolute loyalty. After all, Trump's announced second-term agenda will include revenge and revenge. To do so, Trump, who faces 91 felony charges in 4 cases, has vowed to use the Justice Department as a weapon to investigate his political rivals. Trump's plans include reclassifying tens of thousands of federal civil service workers and thus replacing them with people loyal to his agenda. House Republican Conference Chairwoman Elise Stefanik, RN.Y., speaks at Team Trump New Hampshire headquarters in Manchester, NH. On January 20, 2024, Pablo Martinez Monsiváis AP. With plans like these, Trump needs a vice president who won't back down like Pence did. Rather, Trump needs someone who will work passionately and unquestioningly with him to achieve